What is up guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am gonna be covering the top 5 most used meta weapons inside of the current state of the Battle Royale. This top 5 list is gonna be featuring 3 assault rifles and 2 submachine guns. However, I am gonna be including some other high performance weapons, which are extremely close to the meta in this season. The entire thing may be a little bit longer, but the loadouts will be extremely helpful for all of my fellow viewers, and I am also gonna be explaining the best mods to use with these weapons as well. That's why I am suggesting you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I make some great tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. You can also follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the KRIG 6, which is currently a high-tier assault rifle inside the Battle Royale that has almost identical stats of the M4. This weapon has pretty moderate amount of damage, and it is very easy to use in close to mid-range engagements. However, it has customizable bullet velocity, which provides you with the ability to use this weapon in longer ranges as well. The ADS bullet spread of this assault rifle is extremely accurate, and the overall recoil pattern is pretty comfortable to handle. Here are the best custom gunsmith builds of the KRIG 6. I have included the mythic variant with default iron sight, as well as the epic variant, which comes with the classic red dot sight. Performance-wise, both of these two loadouts are pretty much the same, so you won't be able to notice the difference inside of the Battle Royale. Anyways, for the mods with this assault rifle, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the long range mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Coming at number 4 spot, we have the CBR-4. This is a mid-tier high magazine submachine gun with a moderate amount of damage per bullet, insanely powerful damage range, and a very decent fire rate. This SMG is more like a hybrid choice of weapon, which can be used in medium range as well. It has great hip-fire accuracy, and it delivers an amazing performance with the aim down sight as well. But unlike the other submachine guns, it's a little bit unpredictable and inconsistent, and that's why I've placed this weapon at number 4 spot. Here is the most optimized custom gunsmith build of this weapon. I have increased the overall damage range by using the combination of the marksman barrel and the monolithic suppressor. And I have also improved the hip-fire accuracy by a pretty significant amount. Anyways, for the mods with the CBR-4, I am recommending you to use the hip-fire boost mods, the extended magazine mods, and the long-range mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, coming at number 3 spot, we have the AK-47, which is one of the best long-range weapon available inside of the Battle Royale. Trust me when I say, if you are focusing on the mid to long-range engagements, then the AK-47 is way more consistent to use than the M4. Players mainly use the assault rifles for mid to long range engagements, and this weapon has a great balance of damage range and ADS bullet spread accuracy, which are 2 main key factors for any long range weapon. Here is the best custom gunsmith loadout of this high tier assault rifle, where I have mainly focused on the damage range and the bullet spread accuracy, specifically for the long range battles. I have tested multiple different builds for this weapon after the release of this season, and this one is the most comfortable one out of all of my AK-47 loadouts. Anyways, for the mods with this custom build, I am recommending you to use the legendary variant of the extended magazine mods, the precise shot or the long range mods, and the vertical recoil control mods to get the best results possible. Coming at number 2 spot, we have the FENNEC, which can only be used from the arsenal airdrops. This is one of the fastest killing close weapon inside of the Battle Royale. It is pretty overpowered for up-close engagements. It has insanely high amount of the fire rate, and the hip-fire accuracy of this weapon is extremely accurate. But there is one major downside, which comes along with using this weapon. The lower damage range and the lower amount of damage per bullet. And this is the reason I suggest you to use this weapon only for extremely close range engagements. Don't even think about using this weapon in anything other than close quarter battles. Now, with the custom variant of this weapon, I have improved the overall damage range and cranked up the hip-fire accuracy to the maximum level. It is by far one of the fastest killing loadout in close range distance. Anyways, for the mods with the FENNEC, I am recommending you to use the hipfire boost mods, the extended magazine mods, and the long range mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, I want to talk about 3 honorable mentions. The first one is the AK-117. I already made a separate video recently using the best gunsmith build of this assault rifle. To be honest, the performance of this weapon seems pretty identical to the performance of the KRIG 6, but this one has slightly higher rate of fate and it is slightly more optimized in close range than mid-range engagements. The second one is the Holger 26, which is a pretty high performance weapon and can be used in battles of all sorts of ranges possible. It has slightly better mobility and the recoil of this weapon seems more comfortable than the other light machine guns inside of the Battle Royale. The third and the last honorable mention is the KRM 262. Now I know that a majority of the players use the pumped shotguns as their main choice of secondary weapon. And to be honest, it takes a lot of skill to master these types of high skill, high reward weapons. However, to me, I personally feel like the submachine guns are more comfortable choices because they are pretty easy and forgiving to use. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the M4. This is a mid-tier assault rifle with a pretty moderate amount of damage and some great accuracy for the long-range battles. This is a pretty easy to use weapon which has a great balance of mobility and bullet spread accuracy. Also, the recoil pattern of this weapon is by far the most optimized one. The only downside of this weapon is the damage per bullet, which is pretty lower comparing to the other assault rifles. Still, it can be a great choice for the beginners as it is extremely versatile to use in mid to long range engagements. Now, with the custom variant of this weapon, I have mainly focused on the damage range and the bullet spread accuracy for the long range engagements. I am using the 50 rounds extended magazine because the M4 takes a ton of bullets to knock an enemy with full HP in a relatively long distance battle. And with a bigger magazine, it becomes extremely easier. Anyways, for the mods, I am recommending you to use the legendary variant of the long range mods, the extended magazine mods, and the precise shot mods to get the best results possible. Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's contents. It would be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and share this with your teammates. And if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I upload some pretty helpful tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful gunsmith loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Alright then, have a great day. I'll catch you at the next one with another new amazing video for the Battle Royale. Till then, take care. Bulls out.